Alright, so this is going to be the third special dungeon versus Bernheim. Allies within range of Bernheim's range will be exposed to his attacks. Try attacking Bernheim from afar. Not much of a helpful description. So how this fight works, at least from what I can gather, is he'll spin his sword around for about 10 seconds, and then he'll self-stun himself for about 5 seconds. So you have that 5-second window to get some damage in. So the first one will be at 50 seconds, and then the next one comes at 35, because he has to be stunned for 5 seconds, and then sword spin for about 10 seconds. So it'll be 35, and then 20, and then you'll get a final one at like 5 seconds. So you only have 4 windows to really get on him. He does take increased damage during the stun period, so you do want to try to capitalize on that. For the comp, it's going to be a little different, I think, than some other setups. We're going to be running Isolot, Cassandra, Loman, and Lias. Isolot, I think what's going on is, I think Defense Ignore does pretty high damage to him, and since we're looking at just trying to damage him during specific window, we're just going to try to capitalize on that. Isolot also brings like some M defense effects with her S3 skills, so I guess we'll be sort of taking advantage of that. Lias is just to make the fight, make us have more mana throughout the fight, and then also she's just really strong in general as far as increasing everyone's magic defense, so we actually survived till the timer fairly easily. And Cassandra is here to boost our crit chance, because nobody has crit in these pre-made setups that they do. So we'll go in. We want to watch for around that 10-second mark and try to get some damage in early. So here we go. So he'll start spinning the sword, and around the 50-second mark, he'll self-stun himself. And 35's coming up, so we're gonna prep this up. There's the big damage. So yeah, if you get the combo off right, I think possibly doing it on the first one maybe not be the best. At least with Isolot, and we'll try again. I just want to prove this as a concept for fighting this fight. It's really hard to get mana, like right at the start of the fight. Like, characters have very little mana gain unless they actually have like MP attack or like a lot of their UTs. Like Lias doesn't have UT4. I think they don't have it set up with any of the Transcendence perks either, so I don't even think she has T5 Dark. So she actually doesn't really help with mana much unless you actually cast S3. Alright, so we're just going to gain mana for the first one, not really do a lot of damage. This will be around 35. Alright, so we'll go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that really wrecked him. Alright, so we'll wait for the next one. He's gonna zero out here. Alright, so we'll get him on the last one. And boop. There we go. Alright, so there you go. There's an easy method to do it. Easily to repeat. Just damage him on the second and fourth down cycles, which is at the 35 and 5 second mark, and you should easily kill him. Just prep with the S1 from Isolate first, and then the S2 afterwards, and you will absolutely destroy the boss.
Like flowing water.
Well, happy adventuring, fellow raiders.